As we've been talking about, the Dauphin Island Fishing Rodeo is happening starting today. This year, there's a new campaign to make sure no trash is left behind. It's called Trash Blows, Stow It. Rick Frederick with the Mobile Bay Estuary Program and Braxton Kitchell with Earth Resources Recycling are here to explain how trash can pose a big problem and how this event can help. Guys, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, you bet. It's great to be here.
Man, what a big weekend. The Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo. A lot of fun, great times, but there's a couple things you want the folks to remember when they head on out.
Absolutely. I mean, what a great weekend to promote this campaign. It's part of our Clean Water Future campaign. So we're targeting trash that's blowing out of truck beds and out of boats, just encouraging the anglers and visitors to the island to stow your trash and make sure it doesn't get loose. Stormwater runoff is a huge issue in our area, and trash is a big part of that. So we've got a campaign with trash blows. We're going to have signage as you're going down to the island. You'll see big banners on the island just reminding people that they need to stow their trash. We're going to be offering shuttle services at Billy Goat Hole for the anglers, and then giving away trash bags and huggers for them to take on the boat. We've got a social media campaign, so we want people to take a selfie, either tag us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the hashtag Trash Blows. Come by our tent and you can get free giveaways, hats and huggers and beach towels and all kind of great stuff with the Create a Clean Water Future campaign on there. So it's going to be a fun campaign this weekend.
A couple things about this. The campaign is this weekend, of course, because it is a deep sea fishing rodeo, largest fishing tournament in the world. But these are the types of things you want folks to remember year round.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, trash in our area is a big problem. And
can you tell me why it's a problem? What is the problem with the trash that collects?
Well, what people probably don't understand sometimes is when trash hits the ground, obviously it's just not staying there. We've got so much rain in Mobile, so stormwater runoff is a big problem. Anything you lay on the ground, not just trash, fertilizers, old paint, pet waste, it all ends up going down the storm drains into our rivers and bays. So, it's not going to just sit there. It's going to wind up in the water. So we want people to really be, cognizant of that. So go to cleanwaterfuture.com is the website. A lot of great tips and ideas about how you individually and as a community can reduce stormwater runoff and the negative effects that come from that.
Braxton, tell us a little bit about how you're involved and how recycling is involved in all this.
So we're helping out NAP and Thompson Engineering by taking the recycling off the island. And we're just kind of helping promote down there, and we recently started curbside recycling on the island of Dauphin Island. So
that's fantastic. I don't know if a lot of people fully understand what can and can't be recycled. Any tips for what they should be thinking about while they're out there?
Yeah, we call it wish cycling. A lot of people mean well, but try to keep dirty soda containers. Try to rinse things out. Anything with food left in it, like greasy pizza boxes, fast food containers, stuff like that. Unfortunately, if you do want to reuse it, if you can, or toss it if you.
Right, and kind of like he was talking about too, this is something that you definitely want to think about this weekend, but more importantly, you want to think about this all the time and year round, correct?
Right, yeah.
All right, taking a look at some video here. What are we taking a look at, guys? This is the roadway on the way to
Yeah, this
Dauphin
is
Island.
going down toward the water tower that everybody's familiar with, and we've got one of our banners there that's shown that people see with the trash blowing out of the truck bed and out of the boat. So look for our volunteers this weekend. We're going to be in bright yellow shirts with the hashtag Trash Blows message, and just encouraging people. That's the other sign going south right before Cedar Point. So just, again, trying to bring awareness to the problem and getting people thinking about. A lot of people probably don't do it on purpose. They would think their trash is stowed and they get a mile down the road and it's all blowing out. So just be aware of that and help us out the best you can.
All right, sounds great. We have such amazing natural resources here. We want to do everything we can to preserve and protect them. This is a step you can take if you're heading to the Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo this weekend, and of course, things to think about year round. Guys, thank you so much.
All right, thanks, Joe.